The Oracle of Luna is a podcast with me, Bridget Engels, as your host. Here we have conversations with real live, present-day goddesses who are actively and courageously doing their magical work in the world. Each episode is a bewitching journey with relevant discussions on topics such as Wiccan pagan spirituality, writing, culture, magical practices, art, ritual, and the craft in its many forms. Merry meet and welcome to the Oracle of Luna podcast. Today, we will go on a mystical guided meditation journey with the Goddess Morrigan. This guided meditation, as well as several others, are available in my first and second books, The Oracle of Luna, Meditations with the Moon Goddess, Volume 1 and 2. They are also available in audiobook format. Morgan. She is the great Celtic goddess of war and death. She's been called by many different names: Morrigu, Morgaine, Morrigan, and Morgan Le Fay. She is the foremost of Celtic triple goddesses. She is associated with the Tuatha De Danann, the ancient tribe of Irish deities. Some legends say she was part of a trio of sisters, Bad, Macha, and Maiden. Her different aspects are represented by the fertility maiden, the mother cauldron, the death crone. She is a raven or crow, a fierce warrior, a shapeshifter, a witchy black-haired beauty, a gifted healer and sorceress, and a wise old crone. To me, she is the triple source of power to take whatever is corrupt and dying and to strip it clean and bring about transformation and renewal. Life, death, rebirth, maiden, mother, crone, new moon, full moon, dark moon. Now, let's light a candle, sit in a quiet space, and connect with spirit. Get comfortable, feet on the floor, palms facing upwards. Ground and center, and take a few deep breaths in and out. Release all your cares and concerns from the day and gently go within. We are now going on a dark moon journey with the Goddess Morrigan. Now see yourself walking beside a boggy marsh on a dark moon autumn night. There are sounds of bullfrogs echoing in the distance. A mist hovers above the water. There is a chill breeze in the air that creaks through the bare branches in the woods that skirts the edge of this marsh. You silently walk on the pathway around the water as it leads you into an unknown forest. Your feet crunch quietly on the frosty fallen leaves covering the earth. The trees in these woods are ancient and powerful, as their branches twist outwards and upwards like giant wicked fingers. Here and there, you hear the lonely hoot of an owl. You smell a slight scent of wood smoke in the air and decide to follow it. As you are walking towards this smoky scent, you feel as if someone is watching you. This sends a chill down the back of your neck. You strain your eyes to peer into the dense woods, but you cannot see anyone, only the movement of the bare branches in the chilly wind. You are walking closer to the smoke now. Off in the distance, beneath an ancient and magnificent oak tree, You see a small fire crackling with a cauldron hanging above it. You smell the strong scent of mugwort brewing from the cauldron. You walk closer to the fire and simmering cauldron with curiosity and some trepidation. Suddenly, you see the black flash of a raven taking flight, and then a figure moving stealthily from behind the oak tree in front of the fire. In a blink of an eye, it has vanished. You hear flapping of wings just above your head, and you notice a raven is flying just above you from side to side as if taunting you. You walk faster towards the fire and brewing cauldron. The raven disappears, and then you see her. A tall and impressive woman shrouded in a dark hood and robes, with pale white skin and jet black long hair. She wears a silver sword tucked into her belt of bones. Her secretive dark eyes beckon you forward as she dips a ladle into the cauldron, murmuring something foreign, and holds a silver cup of hot liquid out to you. You come towards her and accept her drink in your hands. After taking a few sips, you realize it tastes unfamiliar. She speaks to you now. "You have traveled far, sister. Who are you? What is it that you seek from me on this dark moon night?" She removes her black hood, and you see that her face now changes from ancient hag to young and beautiful maiden again, repeatedly as she scrutinizes your face. She speaks again with a raw power and a richness that reverberates in the woods. "I am Morrigan. In legends, I have been called Morgan Le Fay and Morgaine, goddess, sorceress, wise woman, warrior queen, and high priestess of Avalon. Like a raven in battle, I conquer any enemy or fear and use my dark moon magic to banish the unuseful, the negative, and to transform life. I charge you to follow me and listen to my secret." A few moments pass, and you suddenly feel dizzy and disoriented. Morrigan has vanished, and the fire flames grow brighter and stronger. Its firelight casts an orangey glow onto the ancient oak tree that now shows an ever-swirling triple spiral carved into its trunk. Your legs feel weak and give out underneath you. Your back is cracking and twisting. You try to scream, but all that comes out is a croak. Your arms break painfully as wings shoot out from your sides. You have powerful night vision. The unseen becomes seen with your raven eyes. You see the raven dancing on the cauldron with glowing greenish eyes, and it now takes flight. You realize that you have become a raven, and now take flight and follow whom you now know to be Morrigan, the raven. Your bird heart beats to the rhythm of the universe. See the vast forest below you and the mists surrounding the marsh. Above you are distant stars, planets, suns and galaxies, as they move in a spiral forming a universal maze. Hidden somewhere in that maze is the dark moon. Slowly, you follow Morrigan and spiral around and around into the turning starry maze high in the sky. You are now inside the center of the turning maze on the dark side of the moon. It is a time out of time, where all light and life are sucked out into that cauldron of darkness, the cauldron of Morrigan. In her vast womb, energy and light are gathered until she explodes, radiating birth and new life into the void. The mother of all and the weaver of the great web, she has through eons poured out the contents of her cauldron only to gather it once again in an unending pattern of birth, death, and rebirth. Suddenly, you fly out of the dark cauldron of Morrigan and fly down, 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 until you reach the surface of the misty marsh and feel yourself plunging into the cold water and jumping up again to catch some air. You see Morrigan the raven circling above you, looking down at you from above the water. Her face now transforms into the ancient goddess, and then beautiful maiden again. You surrender to her magic until once again you feel yourself shape-shifting into your human body. Gurgling and twisting in the cold, boggy water, you gasp for air and swim out onto the shore, panting as you pull up onto the sandy dirt. You lay down and feel your human arms and touch your face. You feel safe and exhausted, but powerfully charged. Something magical has taken place for you on a very deep level. The sky is lightening in the east. Morrigan is gone. Next to you in the sand is a shining black raven's feather, a gift and a reminder of your journey to the dark moon with Morrigan. Know that you are a part of the infinite cycle of life, death, and rebirth. You thank Morrigan for her gift and journey into her cauldron of transformation this night. The mist creeps up around you and encircles you like a blanket. Take a few deep breaths. And when you are ready, slowly come back to present time and place. Know that you have been healed and charged and transformed with the magic of Morrigan. Now, open your eyes. Magic is afoot. Blessed be. Please consider supporting my podcast via PayPal on my PayPal me/Oracle of Luna podcast. The link is in the show notes. And also feel free to share the magic of my podcast with others. Thank you, and blessed be.